we thought let the organic work do the talking in it. I'm gonna put it on the TikTok as well in it. So what's gonna happen is, you know, the next episodes that'll be coming out before it comes out on YouTube. You'll see the previews on the TikToks in it. So guys, make sure you jump on the TikTok in it.
Thank you. It was my birthday yesterday.
Was it your birthday? How old are you?
Yeah. How old do you think?
32.
Yeah. I'm 29.
You're 29.
Yeah, look.
Honestly, you're 29.
Yeah.
Mashtek, was he?
No, that's much because I'm touching it.
You got the exact. What's up?
Do it. You know when I went like this, smashing the cuzzy, it just made me laugh. Because you know what the thing is? I'll tell you something. Yeah. Because look, being at the age of 29, yeah, is a blessing. And I'm 29, mashallah.
Let's see what kind of cereal guy you are.
Look, at 29 years old, doesn't eat cereals.
He has grapes.
It has grapes. But yeah, the grape khana.
Have a grape. Stop you there.
Rashi, I'm 38.
Are you 38? Honestly? Wow. Uzi, 38 years old, man. That's sick, man.
Yeah, 38 years old, man. Alhamdulillah.
Tense, Marina, tense.
Tense, Connie and I look.
Uzi, Bruce Lee.
Tense, Connie, just if I take my top off, then I'll tense it. Shall I give it a try?
Give it a try, bro.
You show me yours first. Go on, show these lot.
Bro, I'll be honest with you, man. You see me the other day, innit? What do you think?
No, I didn't see you with the top on. Top on, show me, let me see.
Because I've been genuinely training, man. My body's changing up
Let's see. Guess what, Rashi? I've never ever in my whole entire life, I'll show you. I've never ever in my whole entire life been to gym. Guess me, Karani, never.
Yeah, go on. Get your knuckles out.
Listen, I've never ever in my whole entire life been to gym. Guess me, look.
Go a bit back, Kira. Smashed it, kukri. Have you got six-pack as well?
I've never ever in my whole entire life, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, I've never been to gym in my whole life.
Bro, imagine if you did, bro. You'd be like Arnold Schwarzenegger times 10. You'd be like
Look at
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Listen. In my whole entire life, I've never been gym.
You've never been gym?
Never.
Okay, now smashed it, bro.
Never in my whole entire life.
You can tell, eh?
Yeah. I don't need to go gym, but a lot of people said to me, if you go gym 6 months, you'll be a tank.
Yeah.
No, do a fuck. I don't be like that. Look.
Have you ever seen boys like do that? Yeah, you know when they're driving, yeah, and they have like the car. I remember once, yeah, I was sat in one of my boys' car, yeah, and he put the window down, yeah, and he had like a sleeveless shirt on in it, and then you know, like when you can tell someone's tensing their arm because the line comes up in it.
Sanya goes, how much can you bench? I don't go gym, Sanya, so I don't bench. I never go to gym. Qasam Karani, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. I've never been to gym. I never benched. I don't know what I can pick up. I've never been to gym in my life.
Do you know who Kane Han is? He says that you and him could have a fight.
Who?
Kane Han. Would you do boxing?
To be honest with you, real talk, yeah. I'm not one of them type of people. I used to be back in the days, you know what I mean? Do my shit. But alhamdulillah, I'm not one of the type of people. I'm a humble brother now. And if someone obviously does attack me, then yeah, I'll attack them back. But nah.
Listen, have you ever had any fights? Yeah,
bear.
Like how have they gone? Like how long have they lasted? Like
I've had loads of fights. I've been robbed by 5 guys. Fucking, I've had 2-3 guys fights. I've had different fights. But to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you. They've just been here and there, you know what I mean? And that's it. But it's not nice. I'm not bigging myself up and nothing. There's kids out here that say, yeah, bro, look at me, look at this. Brother, never ever, people have too much ego. I don't have that ego, my brother. I'm a humble person, and I wouldn't even want to obviously argue with people or anything like that, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll only, if they push me, and then obviously I'll self-defense, I'll attack them. Besides that, I don't need to. I'll say, brother, look, I apologize for the inconvenience caused or something. I apologize, my brother, from me. I don't want no trouble, my brother. You don't chill. You don't know. Simple as.
You know who you remind me of, bro? Have you ever seen that film Equalizer?
No.
That Denzel Washington, he's like a killer, but he comes across as a nice guy, innit? But you know, like,
Thank you, Blue Sky. You know the thing is, thank you, Blue Sky. Blue Sky, these kids don't understand this. You have to be smart because one move could lead you for 30 years. Am I right? I'm not Blue Sky. Trust me, I've done jail, I know how it's like, and I know people are sat down there 17, 18, 19, 20 for one little move, and that's a punch, nothing else.
Goldy, listen, you went prison, innit? What was the experience there, man? Tell us, like, obviously a lot of our audience wants to know.
Experience, alhamdulillah, 5 times namaz, finished my Quran, read my different surah, doing hifz from the back, you know what I mean, reading all surah from the back and all that. And different kind of things, like did Eid and Rosa there 23-hour lockup. It's a hard thing, 23-hour lockup, you know what I mean, in your pad.
How big's your pad?
In Amli it was small pad, so size this kitchen or something in Amli was but a little bit bigger than the kitchen, but in Morelands it was a side-by-side bed, so it was like a little hotel.
Yeah, and let me ask you this: in prison, do you like come across like thingy, like the people that do, you know, to bache and stuff? Like, did you ever come across them?
I don't talk about that. No, to be honest with you, they're separate people.
So you was in that cat? Was you in Cat D or something?
No. Cat D is a different prison. 1 minute. I was in Amli.
Do you get murderers there as well?
Yeah. Got sentence. People have done life full sentence 30 years, yeah. People who have done 30 years, yeah, and they've been recalled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get food parcels, everything, man. You know what I mean? Got a girl here, sent, there was a little food parcel for me. Fucking hell, I got my pad got a thingy. But anyway, forget all that. I don't want to talk about all that. Talk about China. Forget everything. There's nice people in jail. There's lovely people in jail, mashallah. You come across with evil people as well, but then you have to handle yourself properly. You need to know how to handle yourself. If someone's going to go like this and start acting funny, people are going to attack you, to be honest with you, because a bully always gets bullied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I understand that you don't want to talk about it, but it's kind of quite educational for the people or the youngsters that might get more. So that's why I want to like kind of ask you in it. So it's kind of, you're like a Warner brother to the others in it that might be in that field where they might be ending up in prison or they might be on the path to go to prison. So you tell me, like, say for example, if a brother's made a mistake or a sister's made a mistake and they find themselves in prison and they've never been in prison, what is the first thing that you have to look out for? Like, what's the first thing that you need to, like, for example, like I've never committed a crime or anything like that. And then if I was to like go into prison, what would you advise me?
First thing you need to look out for is you need to learn who agrees with you. Press number 1. You need to learn, whoever has been in prison that agree with me. You need to learn to handle the jail sentence, nothing else.
So you're saying if I go into prison, I need to say to myself, Rashi, you're here for 10 months. You're here for 10 months. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Does it not work like this? Like, for example, someone comes into the prison, and then they see the biggest, the baddest guy sat there, and they start kicking shit out of him, and then they go, whoever's in the prison, remember this. You're not locked in with me. I'm locked in with you.
It's like, I'll tell you what, it's like, people will agree with me, they'll press number 1 as well. It's like one of them, it's just like one of them summer schools. Yeah.
Like, Yeah.
It's like a summer school, I think. What do you think, guys? Kez Khan. It's like a summer school, I think.
Did you see any fights happen there when you were there? Like, did you see any kickoffs?
Yeah. You get fights all the time. You get fights. You get fights over little things like you owe me a tuna a pack. You owe me this. You owe me that. You haven't paid me for my obviously bits and bats. You know what I mean? That's it. You get fights over these little things. Yeah.
Okay, so like, did you ever have any like encounter with someone that was gonna end up in a fight?
Why would you need to have a kick over someone when you act smart?
Did you have people that came and said, "Yes, Goldy, what's going on? You're right."
Hundreds of them, and people as soon as I come straight away, I got a tellas ready for me, but fucking my pad got obviously spun in it, so this and that. But to be honest with you,
What's a talla?
a tella is a phone and that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a lot of apnea. Any apnea come, they look after him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look after you proper, and they proper look after you. Like some people don't get that pound credit, which the brothers know that have been locked up here. They don't get that pound credit. They'll make a phone call. So this is how it works. So when it comes the first time, you will get a pound credit for about, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, for about 3-4 days. So you might see someone, you might say, you know what I mean, take this number and obviously call my family up and say I'm all right and all that. You know what I mean?
A pound credit, like £1 credit.
Yeah, they give you a pound credit, they give you this pin and all that. You know what I mean?
Fucking hell, man. Pound's a bit shit. Is that like 2 minutes talk time?
I don't know, man. I can't remember now. But then obviously what you do is obviously then you have your whatever money you bought with you. It goes to your obviously canteen and everything, and then you can obviously buy credit and all that. Yeah.
In your prison, not in your prison, but when you're in your pad, do you have 2 people in there or is it just one alone?
You can have a single pod. You can have a top bottom 2 people.
Do you have the choice? Do you have the choice?
Yeah, you have the choice.
What did you go for? Single or double or?
Single.
Single, yeah. And is it is it like the jail bars or is it like one of them like where they look through the people kind of thing into your prison?
No, jail bars. These are fucking old prisons. These are castles, man.
So it's like proper jail bars across and shit.
Yeah, and then fucking boom, metal fucking door, boom, close it. Once it's closed, boom.
Shit, man.
Rashi's enjoying it.
What's even crazy in the Rashi Flex series, you come out of jail as well, eh?
Yeah, Rashi's loving it. Yeah. So anyway, forget that shit. So Rashi, I've got 260 people are watching. What are you gonna do with yourself now? Then, you know what I mean?
So guys, obviously I've filmed the Rashi Flex series. I'm on the last episode. The last episode is gonna be a banger. It's gonna be one of those kind of nostalgic ones in it where if you know the originals will be back in it. You get me? And then straight after that, I'm going into the boxing in it. I've got a fight lined up in it, so I'm gonna be fighting soon in it.
Fight with you?
I can't tell you in it. I can't tell you, but anyway, in the Rashi Flex.
No.
Every episode there's a guest in there, innit? So in this one you had Munchbox and Goldy.
No, but listen. So basically, you're actually fighting. Fighting.
Yeah, I'm gonna be boxing someone, innit? Yeah.
So that's why you're losing weight.
Yeah, obviously, bro. Why do you think I've been losing weight? You're just damn it.
Actually,
press the bitches. No.
Actually, look. I don't go gym. And look, alhamdulillah. Yeah. Look at that. I've never been gym. Alhamdulillah. Look at that. You can tell from these here. I never go gym. Do me a favor. Do Malakulaija. I'll show you what time is it.
Sick guy, but sick guy.
You know how I'm going to show you what time is it? Huh? You know how I'm going to do it? Huh? 100 press up daily. And then
how many press ups you could do? Show me how many press ups you could do. Go on.
What that? Go on your kitchen top. 100. And then you only get 100. You get ripped up like that. You know that? No gym, nothing.
How much do you weigh?
You know that?
How much do you weigh?
What do you say?
How much do you weigh?
How many do I weigh?
Yeah.
Probably about 11 stones, I think.
11.
Another thing,
11 stones, bro.
in my whole entire career, I never took my top off and shown people.
We'll take you off now, then, innit? Make it first.
Don't be daft. Alhamdulillah, mashallah.
Bro, you can't be 11 stones, man.
Huh?
Bro, I'm 83 kgs. That you're saying I'm 2 stones heavier than you, bro. I've seen
People come out of gym, yeah. People come out. Kasme people go to gym. People are asking me, you got mashallah good biceps, you got this. Qasam Qurani, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. I've never ever in my whole entire life ever been to gym. You know that? Qasam, I've never been to gym. My brothers and sisters, never. You know that?
Uzi, take your top off, then let's see in it. Body shoddy the sign, kukri.
You know if I take my top off?
Yeah.
Crazy or just see? Crazy.
Yeah.
You know that?
Who's gonna go crazy? The Kuriyan go crazy, yeah? Oh my god, Goldy!
Crazy or just see? Crazy. Crazy. Did you know?
No wonder he calls himself Goldy. He's got gold body.
They'll stop going to Dubai. They'll come find Goldy.
Goldy, innit? Uzi, nai Goldy, like Sona, innit? You get
So
me?
now, because I've got golden heart, alhamdulillah, you know that. I've got golden heart, that's why.
You know, first time I met Goldy was crazy because I met him when we were me and my mate was on a run, innit? And then we bumped into you, innit? Remember? First time.
Yeah.
And mashallah, he's a good lad, man. He's a good lad.
MashaAllah, he's a very good lad. I told you, my brothers and sisters, you'll get somewhere in life, yeah? If you be humble, if you show love and respect to people, don't have the ego. Cause me, wallah, there's too much people have got ego, man. And wallah, my brothers and sisters, it sucks. Even the girls, I'll be honest with you, even the girls and even the guys, it makes me sick.
What
So,
makes you sick?
people have ego, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, this and that. What the fuck, man? Bro, you know what I mean? It makes me sick. I tell you something, you won't get nowhere. You won't get nowhere with that. Wallah, my brothers and sisters.
Can you give me an example of someone who showed the ego? Like, how would you put that?
You know, like, look, listen. Someone will show their ego who's there, who's got money in front of them, and they're showing off, and they got attitude problem. The way they shake your hand, half of the hand they shake, magruri. That's ego, mate. That's ego.
Yeah.
Shaking people's hands, yeah. You know, I'm a real man, yeah. Should say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and they say, how are you, my brother? Not like this. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, I've got to go now.
That could just be like fucking never been taught how to.
No, my brother. Trust me, my brother. You know, elders. Go ask the elders. Elders used to say that a person who shakes a hand half, he's magroor. A person who shakes a hand proper, why hasn't he got 2 minutes or 2 seconds to shake your hand and say,
listen, if a guy's shaking a hand like this, yeah, like the corner of his tips, I'd be questioning his sexuality, bro, firstly. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem like a handshake. That seems like
do you agree with me or not? Half a handshake. Look, haven't even people, that's what you call ego. Haven't even people got 2 seconds or 3 seconds just to say, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're okay, my brother. May Allah bless you. Do you know what I mean? Straight up, half a hand, bro. You don't call that man. Man, you don't call that.
That's a man do they like proper. Have you ever seen that film Predator? You know when Arnold Schwarzenegger and that black guy.
In the movies, because I have not watched movies fucking 20 years ago. The last movie I probably watched is Dilwale. No, not Dilwale. That's probably 20 years ago, 30 years ago. The last movie I've probably watched is probably not Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, not Khalnayak, not.
Bro, I seen that Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum, yeah, when it was Eid, yeah, people were going crazy over it. I thought, chalo, let's see what the fucking hype is about, innit? And I thought,
hang on a minute. Total Sylvia, I don't go on TikTok, total Siapa. I don't go on TikTok. This probably after 1 week I'll be on TikTok. I don't even be on TikTok. I don't even post on TikTok. Nothing. I don't even go live. This is just out of the blue. I just thought I'll go live. You know what I mean? Trust me. I don't do TikTok anymore. Me, and it's my Snapchat, and that's it. Nothing else. You know that.
What do you do on Snapchat, bro?
Everything. Could you everything?
I do everything.
You know that.
What time do you go sleep, Goldy?
Because I read my namaz and I'll go sleep.
MashaAllah, that's very good, man.
I do my namaz, and then I go sleep, and then I do some dua, and then I have to wake another brother up as well, which I send message, and then I have to post him a Snapchat as well. Ask me why.
Why?
Because when at 3 o'clock in the morning, when someone's looking at my story and they're looking at the masala saying Fajr time, you know what they do? Eh? They cut the lakaf off and they go to wuzu and they say, if Goldy can read it, why can't I?
That's good, man. Shorty says, Goldy is a legend. Peace.
I mean, if Goldy can read it, so why can't I? So this is the thing, motivation is always, you know what I mean, my brothers and sisters. Some people say, oh, why do you post it on your TikTok? Or why do you post it on your Snapchat? This and that. My brothers and sisters, I'll tell you another story. Okay? I'll tell you another story. My dad told me this. Yeah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant my father a high place in Jannat. Ameen, summa ameen. Do you know, a lot of people say, you know, when you give money, you should give it with your right hand, yeah, and the left hand shouldn't know, yeah? Yeah, you know when you go to town and any mosque, yeah, masjid, and people say, Flana, Rangzeb, Hussein, Chaudhry,
£5 donation. Jimmy, £1 donation.
Chaudhry Haseeb ne 5 pound diya hai, 10 pound diya hai, 15 pound diya hai. I asked my dad one day, I said to my dad, Abba, jira paise dene ho, ula na kiya likhwane ho, ante ok na kiya parne ne. Do you know what my dad said? Jira naal baithe ho na, ya duwe baithe ho na, jira tusa na bujji kehna, or fir aksan, agar eh de sakna, ta fir main kiya na de sakna. Do you understand, my brothers and sisters? So that's why it's a motivation. That's why. So if you see, if your friends are giving it, yeah, my brothers and sisters, and they say Raja Husnain ne 10 pound diya hai, then I'm gonna think, acha, if Raja Husnain de sakna to maybe un apne kolu de chola. So then after that, you know what I mean, this is the reason. So that's why people do that's the reason why people say the names. And some people say no, that's wrong, that's showing off. It's not showing off, my brothers and sisters. It's to motivate other people. Thank you.
That's
People,
a good take.
eh?
That's a good take, man.
Ji?
I've always thought that as well. Like, why did they say it? Oh, RM says, don't 10 a.m. sharp, don't be late, need to be back for 3:30. Don't worry, man. I'm a soldier. You know, I'm
Well, everyone has boss and SK, everyone has their own thing. It's a motivation. It's going to motivate people, to be honest with you. It's better.